Hey everyone, welcome to the NOOK unboxing. My name is Brian, I'm the founder of NOOK, and today I'm going to show you how to use your NOOK. Come check it out. To begin, you're just going to take a washcloth and just clean up any dust that might be on your sink so the suction cup from your NOOK adheres nicely to the sink. When you receive your NOOK in the mail, it's going to come in a carton just like this. On the back of the carton, there's a QR code. You're going to scan the QR code, which is going to lead to the very unboxing you're watching here today. There'll also be a 6-step process walking you through how to use your NOOK. Step 1, remove your NOOK from the carton. Your NOOK comes with this burlap travel bag. You're going to remove your NOOK from the burlap bag. The suction cup comes detached on purpose. Inside the post is an indent, and as you can see on the suction cup, we have these little nibs. The nibs are going to cause friction, making sure that the suction cup does not fall out from the NOOK. So there's 2 ways you can do it. The first way is you're going to take your thumb and put on the bottom of the suction cup, and you're going to put your index finger on the top of the post, and you're going to squeeze. That's the first way. If that's causing you problems, you can put the suction cup on the side of the sink, take the post, and just push down on the suction cup, and you can do it that way as well. Step 2, we're going to apply your NOOK to the side of the sink. On the post, we have this notch. You're going to take your thumb and put it on that notch, and you're going to press down firmly on the post, making sure the suction cup adheres to the sink and is sticking. With porcelain, there's no water needed. In fact, if you add a little bit of water to porcelain sinks, it could cause it to be a little slippery and might not work. We've noticed on some other materials, such as marble and quartz, that the suction cup doesn't always stick, and to combat that, you just take a little bit of water, put on your finger, and rub it on the bottom of the suction cup. It doesn't need much. You only need to do this if the NOOK is falling into the sink or is not sticking. Again, you'll take your thumb and put it on the notch, and you'll press firmly on the post, and that should resolve the issue with your NOOK falling into the sink. Step 3, we designed NOOK to have 2 points of contact, either here or here, and we create this angle to work with most sink shapes. I'm going to show the wrong way and the right way to apply NOOK to the sink. First is the wrong way. So as you can see, the NOOK is not touching the side of the sink and the point of contacts are not engaged. I'm going to take my finger and you can see it's super flimsy. If this is how it's working for you, this is wrong. You want to have the point of contacts either here or here. On my sink, the point of contact is here. I'm going to apply it properly. Push down on the post, take your finger, and you'll see now that it's firm. Step 4, now that your NOOK is attached firmly to the side of your sink properly, you're going to push in the tab and you're going to just lift the cover. It's that easy. Step 5, if you're a manual toothbrush user, you are going to place your toothbrush head down with the bristles facing down and the bristles facing the back wall. You're going to put it in the back slot just like this, and it's going to rest on the back post. 2-step process, you're going to click close the cover. You'll hear 1 click, and then very important, you'll also want to click the front cover here as well. I'll do that again. 1 click, 2 clicks. If you close the cover and click it twice, you're going to protect your toothbrush from any airborne bacteria or any splashback when you wash your hands or your face. Step 6, if you're an electric toothbrush user, you're going to take your electric toothbrush, head down, bristles facing the back wall. You're going to put it in the NOOK in the back slot. It's going to rest on the post. And again, to close it, it's a 2-step process. Click close the side cover and click close the front cover. Want to take your electric toothbrush and put it back on the charger. You can separate the head, put it in the front slot, and this is a little bit of a different process. You're going to close the cover, you're going to click it in, you're going to click the back closure, and you're going to take the tab and just give your electric head a little bit of room to breathe. The final step when you're traveling with your NOOK, you're going to pick it up from the back tab, just like this. You're going to take your burlap travel bag with your toothbrush in it, and you're just going to put it in the burlap bag and close it. And then you could take your toiletry bag, and you could just stick it in there just like that, and on to your destination. Thank you for watching the NOOK unboxing. If your toothbrush holder is gross and you're looking for a better solution, try NOOK, the new home for your toothbrush.